Welcome to Subconsciously Taken, fool.
Hello, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing good, and I hope your family's doing as well. Today, I wanted to talk about how we get overwhelmed with problems at home, you know, in life in general, you know. And a lot of times, we got a mindset where we want to be, where we want to be or what we want to do. And a lot of times, there'll be people that'll see you doing this, and they'll start pointing out all your, what's wrong with this, that's not right, and this and that, giving you negative vibes on what you're doing, whether you're building something or thinking about how you're going to do your house or whatever. But don't let these negative vibes take that away from you. Everybody's got an opinion. At the end of the day, the opinion is going to count. It's going to be yours, nobody else. You know? And if you ask for an opinion, then if they criticize it, don't get mad. Take it as good energy. And what I mean by that is because maybe they might make you think that, well, you know what? Now that you said that, I can do this. Don't tell them that. Think about it in your mind. And you build good energy that way, even though they're trying to give you negative energy. And I think a lot of times when we start listening to another human being, we start to take away from what we're doing. In other words, take away our focus from what we're doing. And that's the thing that a lot of times, and it happens a lot of times, is jealousy. Other human beings, some of them will get jealous of what you're doing, and they'll start pointing out everything that's wrong with it, you know. But like I said, don't let it get to you. You need to wear like a suit of armor. Let it hit you, let it fall off. Don't worry about it. Keep doing what you're doing. Because whether it be one or two negative people trying to get you to stop doing what you're doing, don't let it happen. Because there's positive people that are going to tell you, hey, you know what? You're doing good. And I can see that. That's what counts, you know. But really, think about it. Think about what you're doing, you know. Don't let people take your dreams away. Don't let people change your mindset from what you're thinking, and there'll be a lot of times, and that's something you need to teach your kids too. You need to teach them, not to get hurt by what people say. Always use it as good energy, and sometimes when they point something out and it makes sense what they're saying, change it. But like I'm trying to get at is, don't let negativity be involved in your good energy. Use it as good energy, and that's the thing that a lot of times we don't think about. We're too busy trying to please everybody, and you're not going to please everybody. Please yourself. Do everything for yourself. Be yourself. That's the most important thing. Be yourself. Don't worry about what people think, because it's your life, not nobody else's. And that's something that a lot of times people, their dreams crash because other people put inputs that's negativity, and then next thing you know, it they box it in their mind, and they give up. And you should never give up. You should never give up your dreams. You should keep moving forward. Even if it's little steps by little steps, you're going to get there. You know? And there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be criticizing you. But then again, there's a lot of positive people that are going to be behind you. You know, negativity, take it as positive, because you can do a lot more better than what they think. And like I said, at the end of the day, it's going to be your choice, not theirs. You know, if you're going to make your life better, then do it. Don't worry about everybody else. Don't keep up with the Jones. That's something you don't want to do. Don't ever try to keep up with the Jones. Keep your life simple and happy. That's the way it should be. You know, there could be one person that's got a big old brand new, I mean, had his own house built. And you could have a small house. But as long as you're happy and you care less about the Jones, don't worry about it. People come, they'll tell you this and that, and gossip. Never pay attention to gossip, because gossip can hurt you by paying attention to it, especially if it ain't got nothing to do with you. Why worry about it? Keep yourself positive all the time. You know, because a lot of time gossip's got to do with a lot of lies, and that's something that, you know, you really need to think about. But I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen in life that's negativity, and you need to try to keep it positive all the time. Sure, you'll fall down, scrape your knees maybe, dust yourself off, get up and keep going. You know, because life is like a roller coaster. You could go up and you could come crashing down. But it's all in the choices you make in life. It's like I said, you know, we all create our own hell by the choices we make in life. And that's something that you need to think about every time you try to make a decision on something. How's it going to hurt you? Think of everything that could happen, you know, the consequences into your decisions. You know, a lot of times we take risks, we take chances, but when you take a chance, you need to put in there that what if it don't work? Be ready for it. But try, keep trying. Don't give up in life because of somebody, you know, or some human being tells you anything. Don't worry about that. Keep it positive. Well, I know I've talked a lot, and maybe it might be nonsense. I don't know. But all I can do is speak from the heart and hope it helps somebody out, you know, to think straight. Remember, always have your own mind. Don't let somebody come and start pushing buttons and trying to make you to what they want you to be. You know, be who you are, because you're the one that's going to be in control of your life. You know, there'll be times that you ain't got no control of something, but don't let that bring you down. Always use that as okay, I did this wrong, I'm not going to do it next time. Even if you do it next time, keep doing it until you get it right. You know, life's not easy. It's never been. You'll have struggles. You have good times. You have real good times. So don't think that it's always bad. When you think it's really, really that bad, talk to someone. Talk to a positive person. You know, and even a positive person can give you, like, say, well, hey, look, you know, this was wrong. You know, but that's why I say, friends, hard to find. Good friends. If you're married, talk to your wife, talk to your husband. You know, even your kids when they're grown already, talk to them. They might be able to give you an answer on what you're looking for. You know, and they might even help out. You never know. But stay on the positive sides and think for yourself. You know. And, you know, one thing I can say about people contradicting themselves, That word contradicting, to me, it's another way of saying that life is changing. Because you could think of something a certain way, and a year or 2 years later, you see another way of doing it, and it might be what somebody else said, or you might figure out that it's better that way. And to me, the word contradicting, it just means to me that a person's changing his life, because he can read something this year and 5 years later read the same thing and get another something else in their mind. Because you see, a lot of times in life, you're constantly changing every day, whether you know it or not. You know, it's like you're getting your mind, you're programming it. And as you program it, just same way these computers, they're obsolete the next year, your mind thinking will change the following year because of events that are happening around, or new things that you're thinking about. But always keep it positive. Don't let people give you negative words like contradict or any negative word. Don't take it to heart. A lot of times people say negative stuff and people take it to heart, and that's the downfall right there. Because you're taking it to heart, and you shouldn't do that. They give you their opinion, and hey, that's good enough. All right, I'll work it out myself. You know, don't don't keep any negativity to heart. A lot of times people give me negative stuff, and I laugh. It makes me laugh because who cares? You know, I'm not going to take that to heart. I'm not going to dwell on that in my mind. And that's what people do. They dwell on it in their mind. And sometimes it makes them crazy. And I don't mean crazy as far as destruction or nothing. It brings the person down to where they want to give up in life. And I feel for them because they're allowing it to keep it in their mind and not letting it go. And that's, like I said before, the past is for the dead. When you think about it, the past is for the dead. In other words, whatever you did in the past that was wrong, don't keep it. Don't hold on to it. Let it go. Start your life again and do it the way you want to do it, and keep it that way. Try not to make the mistakes from way back then, because you can't change that. You got no control of that. What happened, happened. And I know I've talked longer than I'm supposed to, but anyway, all I want to say is, remember, we all create our own hell by the choices we make in life. And God bless. God loves you. And another thing, subscribe, share, thumbs up, thumbs downs, all up to you. You take care of yourselves. God bless. Peace out.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all up to you. Bye-bye and God bless.